Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in for another Toy Tales. I appreciate the love and I also appreciate the support. So, yeah, I took it back old school. You remember back here years ago? Well, it's not even that many years ago when I used to do my Toy Tales and I was in my car doing the Toy Tales. Oh, where we have came from, you guys. So I'm just gonna sit my seat up. Cars later. Cause when I first did my Toya Tales, what car was I driving? Was I in the Was I driving? I don't know if I was driving the 200 or was I driving the Mustang then. I don't even know. But hey, came a long way from doing my lives in the car to doing it in the house and doing it different places. And I was like, you know what? I want to take it back old school. I want to do it in the car. So, as you can see, like I said, the video yesterday didn't go like how I planned. And I'm already chugging down my Circle K Polo Ice already. I mean, I was chugging down. Like, chugging down, honey. And I had the Polo Ice, of course, the Crush. And, I mean, that's how you cool off for the summer. You got to have a good old Circle K. You got to have a good old Circle K, Crush Ice, and maybe I'm going to say, because I'm doing the watermelon now. So the watermelon is my cup of choice right now. But I don't have any Sunny Days lemonade. I'm going to get some this weekend, and of course, I'm going to talk about that. But got to have that good old Crush Ice from Circle K. You guys, check out the nearest Circle K, your area. Y'all might see cars passing by me. I'm just laughing because everybody, I don't know, somebody doing some construction and stuff going on and renovation and stuff. So everybody just keep passing by. I'm like, okay, wave to you in my mirror. So as we can talk about it, we're going to continue. I'm just going to roll my sleeves up. I want to get comfortable with this. And I'm being serious right now because I'm going to talk about relationships. Person that has been in a couple of relationships know where relationships are going and how to deal with it. And I'm the type of person, I'm like, hey, when it comes to relationship, I can't always give the best advice. I could just learn from my mistakes when it comes to relationships. And I'm going to turn my radio down because this song was jamming over here. But yeah, I can learn from my mistakes. So I'm just going to talk about maybe two major things when it comes about signs of a toxic relationship. Number one, lack of communication. You always got to have that respect of communication with anybody. If you don't have that perfect communication, that means you lack trust, you lack of understanding, you lack of knowledge with getting to know someone. If you don't have that, that means you are just selling for anything when it comes to a relationship. That's how I look at it. You got to respect one another. Sometimes communicating and just listening to one another. So, for example, you can say, well, hey, what you just said is that I don't listen to you. And I need to start communicating to you more respectfully. Okay, you repeat everything that the person said back because that lets you know, like, hey, I hear what you're saying, but I'm verbally repeating everything back to you. Okay, lack of communication. So try to find a way to put I ain't gonna say a middle person in there because you don't want to put anybody in your relationship. Okay, and what I mean by that, if you're maybe looking into marriage, try to do premarital counseling. Try to sit down with a therapist. There's nothing wrong with going to a therapist, okay? We don't like to use the word therapist. We like to use the word spiritual guidance. We could say that. Can we say spiritual guidance? Spiritual guidance, okay? We could say that. Number two, final thing. I'm going to say when it comes to a relationship, a toxic relationship, when you know something's not going right, when the person does not trust you. If you dating somebody and they don't trust you, you could be going to Circle K gas station to get you some crushed ice. You could be going to the neighborhood market. You could be going to the park somewhere with your friends and just having fun. And if they always calling your phone every 5 or 10 minutes, checking your Facebook, checking your Instagram, checking your LinkedIn, checking your Twitter, checking all your social media accounts, see where you going to be at or whatever, that means that person has some good insecurity issues going on, and they don't really trust you. Not only they don't trust you, they don't trust themselves. That's how I look at it. Okay? Some of y'all people ready to build a relationship or start a future with somebody, but you really don't know how to. In other words, is stop trying to play a house where you're not ready to build a good, strong foundation. That sums it up. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. I told you I was going to be really long because I was like, you know what? The video I did yesterday, I had to take inventory of myself. I had to take inventory because, like I said, I have looked and seen some of these videos of people in relationships, and that stuff kind of disturbed me. It really has. I have seen, and I have myself been in bad relationships, but I have learned from my mistakes, and I said, you know what? What I have done in my previous relationship, I'm not going to bring into something new. You're not going to turn around and hurt the other person for that. That person's trying to be have an open mind and understanding because of you. And I'm sorry, I'm about to cry because I'm trying not to think about stuff. But yeah. Learning to get to know yourself. I mean, and plus, if you're not ready for a relationship with anybody, that's okay. It's okay to be single. I talked about this once before. Date yourself first before you get ready to date anybody else. That's it. That solves the whole freaking problem right there. That saves you time of not going to court, burning somebody's clothes, bleaching somebody's clothes, going on Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, Judge Faith, and all these little court shows for $5,000 in a lawsuit. And plus, if you don't go there, you have to go to your civil court. And then, it's a headache. It's a headache. And I'm trying to be very positive about this because I'm tired of seeing us on Instagram and Snapchat because we want to destroy one another while we don't want to build each other up. Okay? Okay. That's it. Closing remarks. Slap my chair. I can't even slap my seat back. There we go. Perfect. So, closing remarks. I want to give a major shout out to my pastor, overseer Tony D. Peoples of the Love Center for Baptist Church at the great city of Montgomery, Alabama. And he's also the pastor of Good Hope out of Wetumpka. You could check my cousin every Sunday at 8 a.m. on his Facebook page, on Love Center for Facebook page. You can check him out. Also, shout out to Pastor Thomas Brown and First Lady Evangelist Tanya Brown of the Mount Vernon Missionary Baptist Church out of the great city of Auburn, Alabama. You can check them in every Sunday. They go live on Facebook at 9 a.m. I have been slipping. I have not been watching neither one of their services in the past 2 Sundays, and one of them has messaged me like, you slacking, sister, you slacking. So I don't need to, y'all know I've been working. I work. Okay. I do give you tithe and offering to the storehouse though. So that's it. I love y'all. If no one doesn't tell you they don't love and don't care about you, I do, but you gotta love yourself first. And like I always says, to govern yourself accordingly. I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna do another live on this Friday, okay, you guys? So see y'all again this Friday, okay? Peace and blessings, y'all. Bye.